of Aqidah and the scholars of fiqh and the scholars of tafsir, every one of them and each group of them, he has different definition in Arabic or in English, whatever the translation for the word Iman. But in general, what does it mean? What does it mean? For example, the ulama al-Aqidah, the scholars of the creed, the Aqidah, they have different definition or ta'rif of this. And if you ask about the fiqh, they will tell you Iman, what does it mean? The tafsir and the Arabic language, the grammar, they're going to tell you. But in general, what does it mean? What is the meaning of the word Iman? Al-Iman, in general, هو الإيمان أو الاطمئنان بقضية ما. الاطمئنان بقضية ما يعني إيه؟ يعني you have comfort in your heart about certain case or certain thing. You believe in it 100%. I give you example. If you don't believe 100%, you're driving your car from your house to come to Masjid Rasid now for Salat al-Fajr, and you're gonna follow certain direction to bring you to the masjid, and you know it, even your car know it. If you don't have belief inside your heart, you're gonna reach the masjid certain during or through that direction, you will never reach the masjid. You will never come. When I come from my house, I know what is my house. I know the direction. I'm gonna follow that way. Gonna take me to the masjid for Salat al-Fajr, which is mean I have comfort in my heart about that direction, that way. It's called Iman. This is the way. If we apply that to the Islam, yes, I believe in Allah and His oneness. I believe in His books, His messengers, His malaika, destiny, and I believe in the hereafter, بالقدر خير وشر, and I believe in the hereafter, the 6 pillars of faith. But what else? I believe in the reward about death. Of course, 100% I believe in death. Everybody dying. People dying every day. I believe in the reward. I will say the reward first. The reward of the grave and the punishment of the grave. If you deny that, there is no Iman. You're in doubt. You're in doubt. I believe in the day of judgment. I believe there is something called gathering. Allah will gather all the human being, jinn and the ins, all mankind, jinn and ins. I believe in the sirat, the bridge about the hellfire. I believe about the mizan, the balance. Everybody gonna stand between the two scales of the mizan. And I believe in my deeds, good deeds and bad deeds, physically. I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna touch it. Yeah, Sheikh, are you crazy? What are you talking about? Yes, there is a mizan, and your good deeds gonna be in one of the scales of the mizan, another bad deeds gonna be another one, and you're gonna see your good and your bad deeds physically. How? This is his work, not my work. But this is what the scholar taught us. I believe in the standing before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I believe in the record, the book. You're gonna receive it with your hand and your right hand. I believe there is Jannah and it has 8 gates. I believe in that hellfire and 7 gates, or 7 layers or whatever, the hellfire. I believe in all of that things. I believe in the message. I believe in the Quran. I believe in Muhammad, all the prophets and messengers. I believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one, the monotheism. This is our creed. If you have any doubt about this, you don't have Iman in your heart. And if you don't have Iman in your heart, it means you are in doubt. You are in between, like the munafiq, wal-'iyadhu billah. Mudhabdhabin, la ilaha ha'ula, wa la ilaha ha'ula. Munafiq is hanging between. If you ask him, are you with the believers? No. Are you with the kuffar? No. What are you doing? زي الرأس تاع السن. يعني خربان. سبحان الله. He has no way. This is the munafiq. That's why المنافق, I can say he has doubt about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you read Surah Al-Hashr, too many ayat, especially the Madani surahs, talk about the munafiqeen, because during Mecca time, no munafiqeen at Mecca. Mecca either you're Muslim or you're Kafir. But the munafiqeen, they appeared in Medina. When Rasul sallallahu started to establish his state, Muslim state, the munafiqeen, they came. They put themselves amongst the Muslims, but they hate Islam. They were against Islam completely. That's why all of this Madani surahs, Surah Al-Hashr, some surahs like this, talking about the munafiqeen. Surah Al-Tawbah, فضحتهم, subhanallah. Yeah. For too many surahs talk about these people. Why? Because the munafiq is worse than the disbeliever. Munafiq is like what they call a knife in your back, like this. You think he's one of you, but he is not one of you. This is the problem. The disbeliever or another party, you know them, but the munafiq is subhanallah, around you everywhere. So that's why, you have to believe 100% and your Iman should be stronger than the mountains. Each mountain you see it, 2/3 of it under the ground, and you see just 1/3 above the ground. This is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَالْجِبَالَ أَوْتَادًا. That's why when you have Iman, your Iman should be in your heart like strong, firm. This is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking us as believers in the whole entire Quran. You have to make your Iman, increase your Iman, and you make your Iman strong. This is the way, inshallah. How? Through His ibadat. He shows you to many ways. بعدد أنفاس الخلائق. All the creatures of Allah, they are breathing, right? The living creatures, moving living creatures, right? They're breathing. There are too many ways, same number or equal to the breathing of the creatures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You can make good deeds through these ways. This is what the scholars say. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help all of us, inshallah, to have a strong Iman, to make good deeds, inshallah.